Hi, it's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. I've come back to work on these strips that we started in another video where we put together some strips that are cut-offs from many various papers that we use on a daily basis in the crafting world, and I like to keep most of these, but then I have to do something with them. And we're going to use these that I made last time, and I try to vary them so that they kind of give me different effects. And I will make a journal cover from these and see how it turns out. So really all I'm doing today then is gluing these down. I have a cardstock here and just any sheet of paper. This will be covered, just some paint that got on it. I don't want to, waste it. So I'll glue one on a cardstock and one on regular paper. It really doesn't matter. You can use either one, and it turns out fine. So really, it's just like not really a tutorial how to. We're just gluing, but more of craft along with me. Grab a piece of paper and get your little strips out, and let's see what we can do with it. So anything here, really, I can start with anything or anywhere. So let me see, what do I come up with? What am I going to put at the edge? What am I going to put next, and so on. Let me see, I like this, but well, that might have to be cut in half. Let me try one of these next to that, and then not just the big ones, but also some little pieces, and any kind of pieces that might fit, and then we'll cut it in the end to size. And this is quite relaxing too. You don't really have to think about too much on this. You just put in some things that look pleasing, that you like. Okay, I don't have, looks like I don't have too many of the short pieces, but let me see, did I have anything? Okay, this might end up on the spine, I'm not sure. And over here with this one, a little bit more glue. So this is just another way of collaging and having a little fun at the same time. And I'm going to put this one, I think, a little bit more here as well. And I think one of these is going to go over here. So as you can see, it doesn't really take too long, or doesn't take a lot of effort. Just that at first I like to prepare these. Let me see. I want something maybe that might fit right to the edge of this one. Let's see what are the wider ones that I have. If there's anything that I like. Yeah, how about this shiny one here? We don't have anything shiny in the front, so let's put that one. Okay. And it looks like I need a small piece right over here of something. Well, I have this one, so might as well go with that. Okay, so I do need some scissors, and let's just cut this down. Okay, and here as well. And so now we end up with just an actual cover. This is just your regular, 8 by 11 sheet of paper. So it looks so much nicer when it's cut down. A little bit maybe over here. Glue this down. But otherwise it looks good. So now we're going to need to measure it in order to have our spine. Do I have a, yeah, I do have a, let me see. So this is 11, so 10 and a half. I mean, not 10 and a half. 5 and a half is the middle. So we're gonna give it an inch spine. Okay, and over here as well. Middle. Okay, so that's just so I don't forget which lines to connect. And I'm going to press down quite a bit to make a sort of indent where I'm going to crease this. Okay, so first I'm going to try and crease the other way. Let me see. I want to crease right on the line. And of course then we're going to go the other way as well. But let's see first this way. And of course sometimes if you have cardstock, it might be a little bit harder to bend it down, but it will go. Okay. If I don't have my bone folder here, which I don't, it's somewhere upstairs. I haven't got it yet from the attic because I'm downstairs in a room where it's warm. Okay, and now we're gonna fold the other way. And then we're gonna glue down some things that might have come up. Like this one. I'll glue that in a minute. But it's also going to get sewn, so it's not a really big deal. Okay, let's get this down here. Okay. Let's see. Where does it need more glue? At the edge here. I mean, if it really doesn't stick, well, you can always use fabric tack or liquid white glue, liquid glue. But let's see if this will go and stay. It looks like it's staying now. Okay. But we're also going to sew it at the edges there and here as well. So anyways, we have a spine here that will become a journal. So this one's going to be then in the size of, looks like 5 by 8.5. So this would be the front. I like it. And this is the back with a bit more shiny. But this is good for the front. Now of course, this is just like the base of the cover, and then I will put something more on top of that for, some kind of focus and a title and so on. But I have a basic collage cover. So let's do another one. Just for the fun of it. Let's do this one. I'm just going to have a little tea. Good. Okay, so let's start with this one with a different color. Now if this green shows through, I won't even be, you know, too terribly upset or anything. It's fine. So let's start with blue on this one in the back. Okay. And a little bit of a book piece. So I don't know, I might leave that, who knows? The little green spot there. What do we have here? Lots of different things. This one will cover. Now do I want to use the big one where it'll be a little bit, this will be the spine, it'll be a little bit on each side. I could do that. I mean, why not, right? There. And that sort of gives me almost an even amount over here to put something different on. Let me see, what else do we have here? We have lots of things. What about if we put this? Let's try that. Oh, it's still upside down. It is upside down, okay. I don't really want it upside down. It is French, it looks like from a French dictionary, but even so, it's not be upside down. And let me see, where do I have more flowers? I have this one, the large one, but I could cut it down. And although it might fit right on, almost. But at the end, maybe I want to put something similar to this over here. So I'm going to put this one. And then we'll see what goes in the middle. Some of the painting chips that I did. And then either this one, or let me see. Well, here's another one. It's also a big one, but now if I cut it here, let me see, will it be right on? I kind of like this here, just for a bit of texture. Well, let's try and cut it down here. Let's see. And then of course this will be used somewhere else. Yeah, looks like it's exactly right on. I'm just going to put a little more glue because it's, you know how glue is. Glue stick, it dries pretty quickly. So now, do I put it this way or maybe this way? Yeah, let's put it this way. Okay. So that's how quick it is. I mean, and it will, you know, I'll be getting rid of some of my strips in this way. And then we'll make one more, and we'll cut that one into tags, but we'll leave these ones for a cover. But of course you can cut these into tags, or whatever it is you're working on, or, you know, are short with. So now this one too, let's see how should I leave this or should I put something? I do have one of these. Well, the green is nice, but I don't really have nothing else green, so let's just put the little airmail piece because it seems to fit right on. Okay, these are all my pieces. Let's put them aside for a bit. And let's do the measuring on this one. So I just always, I don't necessarily need to mark the middle, but I like to. So 5.5. I'll just make it like this, longer on these ones. And down here as well. Okay, let's see if we can. Whoa, no, this is something happened here. This is way off. Let me see. What do we do here? Okay, 11. I don't know. Seems to be okay. Oh no, 5.5 is the middle, right? And this one, and then this one. How about that? Let's check that. Yeah, that looks better, right? Okay. And then this one. And let's see if we can fold it. So you can see on this side. Maybe we'll fold it this way first then, because it already seems to be creased really well there. And so we have this as the spine, which is nice. And this is what it'll look like in the front, and this in the back. But I still like to crease both ways so that it's loose, so it doesn't, there we go. So it's easy to bend, and it's just looser to work with. Okay, so this is the next cover that I will sew over, and then we can continue on after that. I mean, you know, if I have the time, because we're so busy making journals. So these are the two covers, and I'll do one more just for tags. Let me see what else kind of paper I have. If you can use anything. Here's my nice craft paper from Croatia. So let's see. So this one I don't really need to measure in any way. So I'm gonna put that back, and I can do this way or you can do this way. It's just that most of the strips are probably about this size. So let's see. What else can we come up with? I don't know if you see on the bottom or not. Okay. Now you can use the white glue and spread it with a paintbrush, and it might stick better, I don't know. But I usually do the glue stick, and it's just fine. So what shall I put at the edge this time? I don't know, let's go with this. And next, what kind of thing haven't we used yet? Let's see, let's use this one. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. This one upside down? Yeah, let's put it the right way. And you know, we can go all day gluing these little bits down. And the inside of envelopes is also very good, so you know, no need to trash those or anything. You can always use the inside. And use them, you know, as pockets and different things, but this is one of the things that you can use them for. Let's put in a little bit of gold. And Here's my strip. Let's put this strip also. Okay. And brown on brown or craft on craft. Why not? Okay. Now, what else shall we? What else do we have? Okay. Yeah, we're sticking a little bit. Let's put this one here. These ones I notice I still have to find little bits for the bottom. I did have a few bits. I don't know where they went. Oh, here. I do have a couple of bits. So I'm going to put this one here. And a little one. Ah, let it be. And now at the end here. Let's see, what can we put? That I haven't used yet. Bit of orange. I don't know. Let's do the orange at the end here. Just for a bright spot of color. Okay. Now this one's a little short here. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now again, I'm going to even the edge over here. I don't need these things. Okay. Now let me see. Oh, I do need my ruler. Let me. I'm gonna cut some into 2 inches, but you know what? Let me go this way. What do I do with the pen? It's in here somewhere. Right on the bottom of everything. Okay, so 2 inches here, because I'm going to make some tags be 2 inches. And then some wider ones. And how's everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. It's a nice sunny day here in New Brunswick, and but you know, looks nice, but it's chilly, as it is everywhere, I'm sure. Well, except Australia. My cousins in Australia, they're enjoying summer right now. Okay, let's cut that up. And okay, so I'm going to put tops on that. I'm going to punch it anyways. I'm going to punch it out. And then over here I might do 3. And what do I have left here then? 3. 1, let's make it a little bit shorter. This one will be 3. And then 7.5. 1 over here. Did I do that? Is this 2? Oh, it's a bit more, see? There. So, I mean, you don't really have to be measuring and be this precise, but why not? So I like long tags, I like short tags, I like wide ones and narrow ones, and different kinds. I make different size tags all the time, so that nothing's ever quite the same. Okay, so what do we have here? We have this one, we have this one, we ended up with these, and this one, and these 2. So for the 2-inch ones, I'm I'm just getting my, I don't know what you call this one, nifty punch that gives me the top. So let me see. Slide it in. Oh, I didn't put it in all the way. I better put it in all the way. Let's go this way. There. Okay. So it gives me this nice scalloped edge right away. And I don't really have to do much with it. I can leave it long if I want, or I can cut it. Which I will cut it a little bit. It's just, well, just a little bit too long. In the back, it's nice already. And it's firm because it has glue, and I mean, it doesn't have to be firmer than that. But you could make it, put in a backing onto it. So let me see if I cut it. Let's make this 5-inch, and then let's cut that one there. And we can do the same thing here. Now let me see which way the words go. Not that it matters too much. But anyways, there, you got a short tag here, so we'll look at them afterwards. All of them, but let's just get some of these tops done on the 2-inch ones. And there we go. And I can just go like this as well. Which way shall we go? This one, like this. And now I still like to sew. So I may still put a backing on this because I like to sew on the inside as well. To make sure, for example, that this is down, you know, stays put. This is the garbage from this one. And I think we have one more at 2 inches. And let's put this in. There, I don't know if I should leave one long. Let's leave this one long. And, you know, when I go to use it, I can still cut it down. So that's that. And this one, let me see. So it's, what do we say this one is? It's about 2.5 inches by 8 and almost 8 1/4 anyways. So we could go maybe here to end up with 2 tags. Okay. And now as far as the tops, I don't really measure too much, or I just kind of eyeball it and see if it's anything good, or I think it's okay. Let's just snip this off. Okay, so we have those 2. And this one could be a little bit longer. We can go by this. Make it a little bit longer, or no, or shorter even. No, we'll go like this. Not too short so the bottom isn't completely tiny. And as far as the edges, I don't know, I think maybe it looks okay. So let's see if we can manage here. And this one as well. There. Okay, so we have that done. And I wish I prepared everything that I needed, but I did not. So I have to get some strings. Okay, I have one here. Let me see, where else do I have it? Okay, I have one here. somewhere. I don't know where. So I'll just go with that. Oh, here it is. So I have a few different strings that I can use. And also need a hole puncher, don't I? How about that? There. Sorry about that, having to walk around during the video. Okay, so I have the hole puncher. Okay, let me just have a little bit of my tea. Okay. So which of the tags, let me see, which of these papers are the tags? So let's look at them. Ooh, we have one very long one and some more regular sizes. So I think that's all of them. Oh, here, one more. Okay. So we're gonna, we don't need holes in these ones, just in these ones. And let's see, this one. And this one. Sometimes he doesn't want to punch just the way you want it, but let me see if I can do it this way. I don't know why, but that worked, so we're good. So these are all the holes. Oh, one more here for a hole. Let's see if this one will punch nice. What about this, the middle? Let's turn it around. I guess about there. Doesn't have to be completely in the middle, but you know, somewhat in the middle. Okay. So now let's use one of these. Let's use this one on the big one. And this is the way I put on my strings, just put that knot on it that way. Can you see it all there? Then let's do the short one. This one is very delicate and thin, so I usually put that twice or even 3 times. So I'm just gonna go like this and like this, and then put it through. Shall we put it on a little bit taller one? Let's see. And then I have to find both loops. There we go. Let me get that one. This one, I don't know. I have pink. Does it matter if I use pink on this? Maybe not. Let's see, what about this? Maybe a little bit of green. The eyelash trim, one of my favorite. I have a lot of it. A lot of different colors, but not all of them down here. So let's go with orange on this one. How about orange? We can put orange. And of course you can ink them as well, but we're just gonna stick to this for now. Anything that has pink, not really, right? I don't know if I can do pink on this one, maybe. Let's just do pink for the sake of it. For the sake of pink. I do like pink too. Pink, purple, gold. Gold mostly, anyways. It's okay. It will do. I don't have anything really black right now, or, you know, down here. but I use this red, even if there's no red. Okay, let me see. Okay, there. And a couple more. Let's go back to this one. Just the regular. Let's put that on black here. That one. This one. Do this one. This one's almost like eyelash trim too, I suppose, in a way, but even more delicate. So I'm gonna do it 4 times. Now when I put this through, I have to find all the parts to it. Let's see. Okay, 3, 4. I don't know. Let's hope that's it. We're missing one. Well, thumbs on this one. Maybe I made it a little, you know what, I made it a little bit too much. Let's go with double. Double. This is, again, more than double, right? So let's go. And that way I only have 2 loops here to worry about. And yay, we did it on this one. Now the loop on the other side, you can cut it or you can just leave it. Like there is a loop on here somewhere. There we go. Or you can leave it, I don't know, I like it. So that's that one. And we have one more here. What shall we do with this one? More of the orange. More of the orange. And let's count up how many tags we made in this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tags. Is that right? 9 tags. And we also made 2 covers from our never-ending strips that we get from cutting up so much paper. So anyways, I hope you like this video, and I hope you'll come back for more. We'll see if we'll get a chance to do these covers actually into covers, and maybe even do pages for it. We'll see. I hope you come back again, and I appreciate you being here today. Have a great day. It's Rosie at RoseByNameCo. Bye-bye.